Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We've got Gremlin joining us today. You see Gremlin? You wanna be on the camera? Good boy. And today, oh, you sit right here? You be a good boy. So Gremlin's here today because we were showing a cat product today. So this is the new MORPHE Lisa Frank collection. Let me zoom in here. So this came out, I think like a week ago. I ordered it from the MORPHE website as soon as it came out. It sells for $22 and it is a $27 value. And so the first time they already had one round come out of the Lisa Frank MORPHE collection. There were eyeshadow palettes, brushes, and so like a cute little, it looked like I think it was a bubblegum jar, but instead of it being pieces of bubblegum, it was like colorful sponges that were really cute for makeup. So this was the second round that came out, and they did 2 packs. So they have this pack, which has this cute little angel cat on it, and this is the Paint It Playful colorful pack, I think. Let me see. I think it's just called Paint It Playful. But they also had one that had a little dog on it, and it was, I think, called Play It Neutral. So it was more like neutral colors, and then this one, of course, was the one that had the brighter colors. So the packaging on this is so cute. I was nervous that when I first saw it, I wanted the cat one to be the colorful one because I thought I was going to end up having to buy both, because I obviously had to have the colorful ones, but I also wanted to have the cat packaging as well. So I'm definitely saving the packaging because I loved Lisa Frank as a kid, and obviously I love cats, so this is just absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do today is a quick swatch of the 3 lip crayons in this, so hopefully this will be a shorter video. This is available at Ulta now. Back out for now. So this is available now at Ulta. Again, at Ulta it's going to be $22, but with MORPHE you can use the Ulta coupons, so I believe there's a $3.50 off a $15 purchase available right now at Ulta, so you could apply that on this and save a few bucks. But we'll just go ahead and open it up. So I guess zooming back in now. So again, that's the front packaging, and it is like holographic. That's what the back looks like. So very carefully I'm going to open the packaging because I don't want to damage it, again, because I'm going to save this because it has a cat on it. So you open it and the little tray slides out. That's what that looks like. So cute because it's pink also. And there are the crayons. So you see they have clear glitter lids and they have super colorful packaging. So I'm just going to pull these out one at a time, swatch them on my lips, take it off, and then, again, this is just a first impressions. These are brand new. I haven't used these yet, but I'll just, again, see what the color looks like. That way, if you're thinking about buying them, you can see what the colors look like on me. Yeah, and if you have any questions, you can just comment down below, and I'm happy to go back and answer them. So the first one I'm going to try is, let's see, let's start with the darker. I don't know why I'm going to start with the darkest one, but here we go. Kind of hard to get out of this plastic pack. Alright, here we go. So the first one is called Slumber Party. If you can see that. Everything confuses me because it's backwards. I gotta work on that. Well, anyway, Slumber Party. So it's got the blue packaging, it's a purple, and it has the orange at the bottom. Super, super cute. I don't think I've ever had a MORPHE lipstick or even a MORPHE lip product before, so this is my first time trying it. Here's the color. It's a pretty pastel-y kind of bright purple. It was so pretty. Super creamy. Really, really cute. And I just realized I did not bring a mirror, so I'm awkwardly going to use my cell phone as my mirror in this video. And so here we go. We're going to put Slumber Party on. Okay, so I just started by outlining my lips there. Alright, so this is definitely not a perfect application by any means, but it is just a really gorgeous purple. Very comfortable on the lips. Hang on, it's uneven and it's bothering me. better. So it does look a little bit lighter on camera than it does in my cell phone. It's a little bit more of kind of like a neon pop, I guess, instead of it looks more pastel on there. But it's super comfortable, very creamy. Again, there's the swatch on my hand. It definitely would transfer, so I can just feel if I kiss the back of my hand there, it is going to transfer. But it stayed on, you know, it doesn't look smeared or messed up from doing that, so that's pretty good. Alright, so again, that one was Slumber Party, and I absolutely love this. I know I'll wear this all the time, so that's really cool. Alright, so now I'm going to take off Slumber Party with a makeup remover wipe. I can't get over how moisturizing it feels. It's really, really nice. And then I have my dirty sponge from where I did my makeup this morning, and I'm just gonna blot that over my lips. Because sometimes if you take lipstick on and off, it can make it, your lips get really red because they start to get chapped. So that kind of hopefully just helps keep them more close to the natural lip color. Alright, so the second one we will try is Dear Diary. Let's see if I can get this one on here right. Oh man, I gotta get better at this. Dear Diary. Okay, so this one has obviously the lime green component, purple on the bottom, and then it looks like a very, very hot kind of neon bright fuchsia kind of pink. Alright, so we are back. I was able to get the lid off, but unfortunately I had to get my fiance to help me with that, and we pulled the lid off and it scraped this side of it. If you can tell there, like part of it's scraped off, unfortunately. I don't know, I had no problem getting the lid off the first one, but for this one it was like literally impossible for me to get it off. But we'll just keep going and hope that this doesn't cause it to break off when I'm applying it. So I'm going to apply this one extra carefully. But again, this is a hot pink and it is called Dear Diary. And then we'll put it right next to Slumber Party. And again, it's just a really pretty bright pink. Try to get this one, hopefully it won't break. Alright, so that is, again, the shade Dear Diary. Comfortable, feels moisturizing, similar to the first one. I will say the texture of this one is slightly different. So the very first shade that I tried on, which was Slumber Party, the purple, this one felt kind of, it went on a little bit more slick, I think would be the word I would use. So it's a little bit more shiny on the lips. A little bit, again, slick would be the word I would use, whereas this one that I just put on, Dear Diary, which again is this hot pink, this one went on more kind of like a, kind of what I would expect for a cream matte lipstick. So there was no tugging or anything like that. It was still very, very smooth, but it was just a little bit more of a thicker consistency, it felt like, than the purple one was. But I'm fine with that. I like both types, so it doesn't bother me. And I love this color. It's a color I would probably wear a lot. Alright, so we'll take this one off, but that, again, that was, what was that? Dear Diary. Take this one off. And of course the makeup I'm wearing, this is just what I wore to work today. I wasn't planning on filming. All right, and let's see if we can get the lid off the very last one. So our very last one here is a little bit more of a lighter pink than the previous one. It's called Pen Pal. This is what it looks like. Hot pink component, the little yellow end. Let's see if I can get this to focus. I'm so bad because I'm looking at the monitor and it's backwards. I'm so bad at that, but that's Pen Pal. See if I can get the lid off this one. Actually, I just realized. So Slumber Party, the purple one, actually on the sticker says it's a shiny. This one that I have in my hand right now, Pen Pal, also says shiny. And this one says matte. So I should have noticed that before when I was reading the labels on the stickers, but that would explain the difference in consistency. So when I said that this one was a little bit more slick, the purple Slumber Party, that's because it's listed as a shiny crayon, whereas this bright pink is a matte consistency. But again, both felt great, both were moisturizing. Obviously the matte one was not as moisturizing as the one that was labeled as shiny. And see, this one just popped, the lid came right off, no problem. So I don't know what was going on with that other one, it was weird. Also, for those who are wondering, this is a twist up, so you would not, this is a plastic component, so you would not sharpen this. It looks like this, yeah, you just twist up that, the bottom colorful part would twist up. Alright, so let's see if this one looks significantly different. Oh, put it on my hand. So again, this is Pen Pal. Oh, that's gorgeous. So I can already tell you right now that will be my favorite one. These are my favorite kinds of pinks. I will probably use this thing up like in a month or something. I'm going to be wearing this all the time. Alright, so this is definitely my favorite one. So again, this is Pen Pal. Super love that shade. These colors do kind of make your teeth look a little bit yellow, but I just love them so much. I'm okay with the fact that it makes my teeth look slightly yellow. I know a lot of people are not a huge fan of that for obvious reasons. So if you are someone like that, you may want to be careful with this shade specifically for that reason. But again, it's going to make anyone's teeth look more yellow than they are. It's just like your teeth compared to a shade that's this with these undertones in this color. So overall, I love them. Again, I haven't worn them to see a wear test. They are definitely going to transfer. These would not work under a mask if you were trying to have something that would work under a mask. I'm assuming the one that's matte, Dear Diary, would work better under a mask than the two slick ones, but I really think this would smudge too, just based on having just applied it. Alright, so my final thoughts on this MORPHE X Lisa Frank collaboration. For this specific item, love it. So glad I bought it. Would highly recommend it. Again, it's not going to be transfer proof. If you are wearing this under a mask, it will definitely smudge and smear around, but they are extremely comfortable, very moisturizing, and I really enjoy the shade selection. So one more time here, the swatches on the back of my hand. You've got this purple here, which is a slick shade, and then on the end, another slick shade here, and then you've got this matte hot pink in the middle. And I think you can even see in the lights, the one that's matte is not as shiny as these two. Yeah, there you go. You can see they're shiny, and the one in the middle is not. I might, just because I like the formula of these so much upon first application, I may pick up the Play It Neutral pack. If you would be interested in seeing a video where I just do the same thing, swatch the colors and talk about them, I could definitely do that. Just let me know down below. I would recommend, obviously, if you are a cat lover, packaging is great here. If you're a dog lover, they have the dog one. And again, they've got the bright color pack versus the Play It Neutral, more neutral shades. And I actually have no idea like how neutral they are or what the shades are. My only critique I would say of the set is that I feel like we could have had, so I feel like we have a purple and two pinks. I would maybe get rid of this hot pink in the middle. I don't feel like this is that unique of a shade compared to these other two. And maybe I would have put in something here like a watermelon red kind of shade or something a little bit different. But I know I will wear all three of these colors a lot during the spring and summer, so that's fine with me. If you have any questions about the product at all, let me know. Obviously, I don't know yet how the longevity of the product is, because I haven't worn them, you know, this was literally the first application, so I've only had this shade on for like 5 minutes. But after I have a chance to wear them, and I can, you know, comment on how they last, if they, you know, if you would need to touch up a lot, if you have any of those questions, just drop them below and I'll respond as soon as I've worn them enough that I know enough to be able to answer the questions accurately. So thank you so much again for watching this video with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like lip swatch videos like this, again, comment below and let me know, and I can do more like this in the future. Thanks so much.